Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the Art Tour International Show. Today we have a special episode because we have the top 60 masters together for peace. How do you feel like that?
I feel incredible to be in this room with all these artists, and you viewers will get to see why.
Yes, we have around, I think I have about 40 artists are here present today. And they're going to be sharing their message of inspiration, so you have to keep your ears and your hearts open. But before we start, I want to thank, with a big heart, M&N, Manhattan Neighborhood Networks, that has made this possible today, and that have provided this beautiful space that we have. And I want to show to you a short video that's going to talk to us about Manhattan Neighborhood Networks, El Barrio Firehouse, for those who have not heard about it.
Absolutely. Please enjoy this message and see what they do here.
Hi, my name is Mary Harris, and I am a principal class let me talk a little bit about it. Tonight, Empire star Tobias Trevelyan discusses his role on Empire and his career journey. Director Antoine Allen discusses his film festival.
Having M&M as a resource is amazing because a lot of times that's what a lot of people need. They just need a resource.
The name of the show is Disabilities Redefined. It was just a way to bring exposure to the disabled population. Just in the short year and a half that the show has been on the air, I get emails and texts all the time from people who have seen it.
I'm a woman in stand-up comedy. People don't really take me seriously. But once I was able to produce something and it was a high quality, people started taking me seriously.
You know, a lot of people think that when you watch TV, it takes thousands of dollars and hundreds of people in order to produce a show. But M&M has proved to me that with a small team, you can make big things happen and you can bring a small idea to life.
My show is on Channel 4, on Cultural Channel. When I saw my first show at M&M, honestly, that was like, I was living my dream to be on TV in America and be able to speak French. I will never forget that.
The first time my show aired, there was a lot of pride, concern, and fear. I think the good feelings overweigh all the other anxieties.
When I first saw my show aired on M&M, it was like surreal, and it was so exciting because I'm like, oh my God, that's my show, that's my show.
I never imagined that at the age of 23, I would have a show on television. That education that I've gotten inside of the production course has helped me figure out what is possible in terms of my content and my ideas.
I learned everything I know in these classes. I didn't know anything before I came here. I learned how to run a studio, I learned how to operate a camera, how to edit, how to do special graphics. I have taken every workshop. I learned how to present myself online.
The editing labs were amazing. They have professional editors, and they will help you in those first few shows to get you up and running.
The best thing about my education at M&M is that it's never going to stop. There's always more to learn. There's always new things being offered.
My M&M experience has been incredible.
I called my mother and thanked her for bringing me to this country because there is this, and I get to do this.
Wonderful. And yeah, M&M is incredible, and we can say the same because we have the Art Tour International Show. I came here again, I prepared myself, studied, got certified, and we're able to have our show here. But there's somebody behind Manhattan Neighborhood Networks, El Barrio Firehouse, and that's the director, who's a Shiro, as I call. And this is Zenaida Mendez, and I want to welcome her.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome to M&M El Barrio Firehouse Community Media Center. We're very happy that you are here this morning. As you can see, Manhattan Neighborhood Network is not your conventional television station. We have 5 television channels dedicated to the community. But the main thing that we do is to teach community residents how to do their own television production. So they come here, they take classes, how to manage the studio, how to manage the camera that they can take out, and also how to edit in Adobe Premiere. Once they take our courses and are certified, they can use the entire space, all our equipment, free of charge. So we air about 90 shows a day. We have about 70 shows live every month, all about the community. We also have many shows internationally. If you don't want to take our classes and don't need to be certified, but you have content, like Viviana did when we first met, she had content from all over the world. So she can edit her content and we can put it on TV. We are non-commercial. As long as you don't have any commercial in your show, we will air it. But there are ways that you can be sponsored by an organization, by a foundation, and you can credit that in the credits. Well, that's one thing that we do. The heart of the firehouse is the Youth Media Center. So the third floor is dedicated for young people. Like this afternoon, we will have a graduation of our group of young people. So the young people, we give them a little bit more than just the technical aspect. We would bring experts in different topics. It could be police brutality, it could be working for peace, it could be the fair and the subway. Any topic that they want to discuss, we will bring an expert, they will have a workshop, they will learn about it, prevention of HIV, you name it. This week they did a project on the city bike. How to take the city bike. I don't know if you're familiar with the bicycle on the street. And they also are doing a project on gun violence. So whatever they want to do, we will provide the tool for them to learn more about it, and then we can do an interview or we can do a whole video on that subject. So we have a small art gallery. When you come in, you can see we hold community forums. All depends. In March is Women's History Month, so we do a forum on women's rights, global women feminism, whatever it is that we find expert to have a forum and have an audience. During February is Black History Month. We do a forum on Black History Month. We also bring, people who are expert on that subject. So it all depends what's going on. So we also do that here. But the main thing is that we empower the community to be able to inform locally and nationally what's going on in their own community, which you don't see every day. So that's why we're here. So we are very happy that you're here. And good luck and enjoy New York City. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Now, whole reason we're here. Every year, Art Tour International selects 60 artists to be presented with the top 60 Masters Award of the year. And we are so happy to present these artists, our top 60 Masters of Contemporary Art.
Oh, beautiful. I'm pretty sure you were touched by those words, right? It's and I'm sure the audience who's watching also was touched by these amazing masterworks. I was really touched there, just watching that in the big screen. And I am so honored. I don't want to call the artist before I say this, but we are so honored and we feel so privileged to be in your presence. There's so many of you, masterminds, incredible artists, all together here. And, you know, I feel that we are in one accord. And this is really Create for Peace because we're really, from our hearts, sending a message that is going to bring light to so many that are watching again and again, because they're going to be watching again and again. So I'm going to invite the artists now.
If you were touched by the works, you'll be even more touched by the creators.
Yes.
And here they are.
Of course, I would be the first one to speak. I just want to say, first of all, thank you, MN Studios, MN. Amazing work you do in your community, just from hearing about it today. I want to thank Art Tour International. You're amazing because you bring artists together, all of us together, because when you do that, Viviana, you empower us to go out into the world and be beacons of light, because when all is said and done, that's what it's all about. It's about love and light. So be the light and continue doing what you're doing. And I just want to thank my soulmates, Charles and Margaret, my family, and most of all, my husband, Steve. Thank you for sharing this magical journey with me. Thank you. God bless. I'm Wendy Carmichael Bald from Canada. We are not our names. We are together in this, so thank you.
Yes, hello. Yes, I'm Agneta Margaret from Denmark, and I'm a glass artist, and I have invented my own method of glass, and I do big sculpture glass art. And for this exhibition, I make special series about liberty, and I am inspired by the Statue of Liberty. And I have made some very big sculpture, and it's called the Promised Land. 300,000 Danes traveled to the Promised Land for a better life 150 years ago. So, and this is a tribute to New York and to the American people and to you. Thank you. And if you want to see more of my art, you can see it on my website, margartglass.com. Thank you all.
Thank you. I'm very, very moved and honoured to be here today from England, representing my mother, the wildlife artist Pollyanna Pickering, who sadly passed away last year. Pollyanna has left an amazing legacy through her work as a very highly respected international conservationist, but of course as well through her incredible legacy of artwork. And I'm very proud to be here today to continue that legacy as part of this amazing and truly international event. Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Jarl Bore. I'm coming from Norway, but I'm living in Spain. And this is my first step into the big stage. Earlier, I have been working as a professional artist, actor, for 30 years in Norway. And last time I was in the United States was as a journalist. I made TV programs and did some interviews. And 2 years back in time, my life gave me the chance to find some inner peace, to find the moment of the truth without any makeups. It's only from the soul. So I'm so grateful, I'm so thankful to meet so beautiful people, and together with amazing organization. And I brought with me the spirit, and she has been with me 1.5 years. I painted her in Spain at Casa Museo del Sol. So my warmest thanks to Signe del Sol, the Norwegian wife of Don Pedro del Sol. He died 25 years ago. He was a great Spanish artist. And the soul lives forever in peace. And I hope you have time to see spirit. And from my heart, I'm just a painter. I just use my own feelings when I do it. And I'm using my hands, I'm using my tools, and I'm using a way of telling my stories. But it's without makeup. So I thank you very much.
My name is Heidi Fosley, and I'm also from Norway. I live and work in Italy and Norway. My theme is to address issues that we face in our society in a global perspective. The way I paint is, I paint with my soul, my heart and my soul. And once I see human-like figures on the canvas, I elaborate on it, and the cognitive forces are in effect. So it's a combination with the intuition, intuition and cognition. I'd like to say that I'm very happy to be here, to meet colleagues from all over the world, and we are all universal artists, and in these insecure times when politicians when everybody fights to protect their borders, I think that we, the artists, we can do tremendous, we can save the world. So thank you very much to Art in Tour International, and it's an honor to be here. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Renee Bellavance. I'm from Montreal, Canada, and I'm very honored to be here with you. And one thing I need to say is that Viviana seems to draw like-minded people. So I've met some extraordinary people, and it's always food for the soul when I meet my colleagues. Somebody very dear to my heart told me many years ago that his philosophy in life was to always try and do the best thing and be the best he could be, even though nobody was watching. We know somebody is always watching, but that struck a chord with me. I was not a painter then, and now that I am, one of my dreams was always to be able to speak as many languages as I could, to reach and be able to communicate with as many people as I could. There's only one life, so what I discovered is with art, color is a universal language. Art is a universal language. It has no barriers. Wherever you come from, no matter how old or how young you are, no matter what race, what country, even if you're from another planet, you will relate to art and to what we present. So we've seen here all the beauties that artists create. As many of us has many different messages, and what I want to leave you with is keep on creating beauty to touch the souls of everybody, and create for peace, because even in countries where things are very difficult for people, when they see beauty, it helps heal their souls.
Hi, I'm Ho Mijo. I space in New York. Art to me is finding inner peace. I create peaceful silence through art to find ourselves in calm clarity. The power of the present is the theme of my art. And thank you for the award.
Hello, my name is Cecilia Del Toro. I am a citizen of the world. I am very happy today sharing with all you. I would like thanks to Viviana for excellent job and MNM studio and all people working here in the studio and making this possible. And I am very, very happy that all you are artists, because art, more artists in the world is more peace in the world. Because when people see art, people can nourish your soul and be happy, be in peace. Good art is a good food for all people. Thank you, everyone.
I'm Svetlana Sintseva. I'm Baroque painting artist. I come from Belgium. I love art. I love Baroque style. I paint by my heart. I have European culture and Asian culture mixed together. I want to thank all of you for who give my art a chance. It's a beautiful opportunity to be able to share my art to all of you. Thank you to Viviana. Thank you to Art International.
Hello, I'm Subodh Maheshwari. I'm originally from India, and these days I'm living in California, Corona. And my son is here. He's bringing me. And first, I want to give thanks to family because they always support, and that's why you grow. If you don't, family doesn't support, you suppress your feelings and you can't do anything. Creation is a food for soul, body, and mind. I really want to tell everybody what I learned from my life. Okay, if you have one passion in your life, you have some hope to live. If you don't have the hope, you are not living. And thanks, Viviana, to appreciate my art and promoting my art. I really, really appreciate. And one thing I want to share with Viviana, because on my birthday, she sent me the roses. And roses were still, my birthday is already finished in two months. But when I'm meeting everybody, everybody's saying, oh, I never saw that flowers, rose flowers. Who gave you these flowers? So it's good. So I appreciate and thank you very much, Viviana. My art is first I was doing the symbolic art and coming from India, so I'm mixing my art. But now I'm getting very diversified artist, so I do symbolic paintings, flowers, landscape, and abstract. And my future is going to be tell what I'm doing. I'm making some big pieces for abstract, and I'm making some big pieces for showing how you can make the peace in the world. Because this time I feel the world is already so much turmoil isn't going here or any other countries also. So how we can bring the peace? We don't respect for each other. That's the main thing. So I'm making some pieces to how to show the respect and diversify. We are all diversified, but how we can make this positive way for our diversify. So That's my goal, and I hope I will make some nice big pieces and share with all of you and in the world. Thank you, Vivana, again, and then studio also. Bye. And I'm great to meet all of you. Thanks, and good luck for everyone.
Thank you.